Alright, let's go ahead and get started on this Buffalo Chicken Flatbread. So for this recipe, you're going to need some type of dough. I choose to use the naan bread, but you can use any type of dough that you choose. You need some sour cream, some garlic spread, some blue cheese, the dressing, as well as the blue cheese crumbles, mozzarella cheese, some hot sauce or hot wing sauce. You need some scallions, some shredded chicken, garlic, onion, black pepper, garlic powder, and some more black pepper. And also, you're gonna need some celery salt. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and prep our chicken. This is literally just some chicken breast that I have boiled in some chicken bouillon and shredded it myself. So what I always start off with is the buffalo sauce. So what I'm going to do is just saturate it so that it's not dry, so then when we add our seasonings, the seasonings would adhere to the chicken. So I added some buffalo sauce. I want to mix it so that I can see how much more I would need. And right now that's looking good. So that's what the bowl is looking like so far. I'm going to go ahead and add in my celery salt. When you eat buffalo wings, they usually give you celery on the side. That's why I use celery salt in this recipe, because it gives you that taste of celery, which is so good. Plus, I just love celery salt. I'm going in with my McCormick's seasoning mixture. And I'm going to go ahead and put some black pepper in there. And then I'm going to add some garlic powder. Most people don't season their chicken whenever they're doing a recipe like this, because they just feel like the buffalo sauce and blue cheese should make the recipe, but no, you want to season everything. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more of each seasoning and then we'll be done. So celery salt, a little bit of black pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder. There we go. Just gonna stir this up once again. Make sure everything is incorporated. It's looking good to me. Let me give you a close-up. There you go. That's what the inside looks like. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to starting our white sauce for our pizza. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and get started on our blue cheese sauce mixture that we're gonna put on the bottom of the pizza instead of marinara sauce that usually goes on some type of pizza. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of garlic spread. The reason why I use garlic spread is because sometimes when you use like minced garlic or like fresh garlic, of course, it's the same thing. It makes things a little chunky and you get those chunky garlic pieces in your mouth. And for this, you don't want that. So I just use the garlic spread so that, you know, it can be smooth and it's really good. So now I am going to take my sour cream and I'm gonna take a little bit of that. Plop that in there. And then, then I'm going to go ahead and take some blue cheese. Use any blue cheese of your choice. There we go. And now I'm going to mix. All right, so I have my naan bread right here. What I'm going to do is take that little white sauce mixture that we have and I am going to spread it all across. You kind of want a thin to medium layer, only because you still are going to put cheese on here. So don't worry about, you know, slopping it on there and putting a real thick layer, because you still are going to add some cheese to it. This is just to keep the bread moist, to be honest. All right. I'm just smoothing it out. Making sure everything is covered. Alright, so next what I'm going to do is add some mozzarella. And I freshly grated the mozzarella. I just think that cheese tastes better when it's freshly grated, because when you buy the store-bought cheese, which I still do, but when you buy that, sometimes, you know, it has that starch on top of it so that the cheese doesn't stick in the package and it doesn't melt the same way. So I have added our white sauce, our mozzarella. I'm gonna go in with the buffalo chicken that we had shredded and seasoned. I'm just gonna apply that generously. Oh, it smells so good. I wish you guys were in my kitchen to smell it. And I like a lot of meat on my pizzas or flatbreads, so just do it to your liking. All right, so we have the chicken, as you can see. We're going to add in some blue cheese crumbles on top. Blue cheese is potent, guys, so you add to your liking. Me personally, I don't think you need a whole lot. It's just to give you that little kick at the end, and that's it. So now what I'm going to do is add the scallions. And this cooks in the oven for about 6 to 7 minutes and it's done. So it's okay to add the scallions now because it doesn't affect it that much. All right, and there you have it, the buffalo flatbread. All right, and there you have it, the buffalo flatbread. I'm going to pop this in the oven at 375 for 6 to 7 minutes, and I'm gonna pull it out and I'm gonna show you what we are working with. See you soon. All right, y'all, so I have taken the pizza out of the oven. As you can see, those edges are nice and brown. I have drizzled a little bit more blue cheese and hot sauce on top, scattered a little bit of scallions, and we're ready to eat. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bon appetit.